Let's test, guys. Let's see. Bigfoot! Oh my God! What's up, man? One second. What's this for me? Oh my God! Bees in the morning, bees in the evening. It's just to refill, I guess, your water bottles. This is pretty cool. Never seen this one before.
Yo, Libertad. Come on.
What's up, guys? We just arrived at Toronto. Right now we're gonna go to explore a little bit of the city, and then after that we're gonna go to the event, the biggest event in vending machines in Canada. And look who my special guest is, Mr. the one and only Saif. You speak English, right? He only does content in French, but you speak English as well.
Of course, I speak English and French.
English and French. We're gonna try to do an English and French video now for the vlog for this one.
Yes.
But yeah, we're pretty excited, and then we're gonna go for the event at 12:30, and then also do a live stream. So stay tuned for that, guys. Alright, so now we're making a quick trip to downtown. We want to visit the city just a little bit. After that, we're going to the event, and then we're gonna do the live stream. My first time doing the live stream, so I'm pretty nervous about that, but we'll see how it goes. By the way, this is amazing. First time going to Toronto, and no rain, no clouds, but it's expected to rain around 4, so I'm gonna check around that. Let's do this. Saif, we just arrived at downtown Toronto. What do you think Toronto so far? What do you think of the CN Tower?
It's a nice city.
It's a nice city?
Nice city.
How many vending machines would you put?
Vibe.
How many vending machines would you put in this city if you had the possibility?
A lot.
A lot?
Yeah.
Would you move to the city?
Everywhere I go, I put vending machine.
Would you move to the city to put a vending machine business here?
Not move for only one vending machine, but if I were to establish her, of course I will do.
Nice. All right, let's keep this going. Let's go. And we've made it, guys. Welcome to the biggest vending machine show in Canada, U-carwacks show. Retail, unattended business, all you can think about with new technology, with new stuff. We got pumps, we got vending machines, we got new products. We're gonna see it all. All right, let's go. Follow me, guys. We'll take a look at the first, we're gonna take a look at the first stations. Only vending machines, but we're gonna do a couple more others. Let's say, like, we're gonna do new products as well. If there's new products in the market, you guys will know. And mostly, if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment what was your favorite part of this show. Let's go. What is this right here? Water refill pit station, aisle 100. I think it's just to refill, I guess, your water bottles. This is pretty cool. Never seen this one before. Maybe we'll ask someone in the comments that knows exactly what this is. Let me know, and then we'll take a look. But I think it's mostly just to refill your water bottles. Or imagine if it was beer, guys.
Technology, literally anything and everything in the ICT realm. Whereabouts are you based out of?
And what's your name?
My name's Ted.
Nice to meet you, Ted. We got a lot of security systems here today at the show. This one, how different is it compared to the other security systems that we can expect?
Yeah, so at the end of the day, security is security.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not necessarily that the system itself is different than others, because I imagine this system is being deployed by many different people.
Okay.
What makes us or separates us from a lot of different people is our service. Okay, we have over 350 technicians across Canada, over 250 technicians across the United States. it isn't so much the system that differentiates us, it's our service that differentiates us.
Okay. Is it a Canadian-based business? Or
Absolutely.
Is it
Yep.
So
We're based out of Cambridge, Ontario.
Oh, nice. Okay, so you work with more Canadians and
We work,
US markets.
honestly, we're in both markets. We have over 350 technicians here in Canada and 250 across the United States.
Any place someone wants security systems in terms
Literally.
of micro markets, retail stores.
Literally
they can
anywhere.
do it any province.
Anywhere. And
That's
what's
great.
really nice when I say anywhere, literally anywhere. So this unit here, this is our outdoor enclosure.
Okay.
It can be either hardwired to 110 volts, or it can be solar powered. So literally when I say anywhere, we can get surveillance anywhere.
Okay, awesome.
Yep.
And for these ones, what's the base price that we can expect for one of these?
So installed per camera, it's anywhere from about $250 upwards of $500 plus, right? And again, a camera like this isn't going to meet that sort of price range, right? This is a very expensive camera, and it's not necessarily going to be the right camera for you, right? At the end of the day, $50 to $550 plus.
Gotcha. And do you guys offer the installation as well?
So we do everything from design and to implementation to field service and support.
Oh, that's very nice. And so, which one would you recommend for someone that's starting in the business for micro markets? In terms of all the choices that we have here, so which one would you take in terms of a micro market, vending machines, perhaps?
So from micro markets, I imagine budget is a huge concern. Okay. So right now, what you see here isn't necessarily going to be the right fit for you. What I would suggest is something with a two-way communication. So something that has a built-in microphone and a built-in speaker, so that you can understand what sort of issues people are facing on site. Okay. And then not only that, if you ever experience something where a client or somebody's inside of the micro market and is having trouble, you can actually overhear what sort of things they're encountering, and you can actually speak through the camera itself to actually guide them as to what the next step should be.
Okay, so they have speakers and microphones.
Absolutely. So every single camera here, except for the LPR, this is a license plate recognition camera, which it reads obviously license plates. Everything else here actually has a built-in microphone and a built-in speaker, so it gives you two-way communication.
That's interesting. All right, now we've covered security systems before.
Absolutely.
And in the past, they've had a big back-end system in terms of how you can check your previous videos, how you can put it on the files, how it checks it for you. What do you guys offer on the back end? So does it get stored? Do you have like a software?
Okay, so the analytics obviously vary very much. Okay, so we have a lot of AI that is built into our systems. Okay, so what's really nice about the UniView system itself is, or pretty much any system right now, AI is a huge thing, is you have different things that you can search. So if you want to search facial recognition, if you want to search somebody's color of their search, these systems now make it very easy to help find what you're looking for. So if I say, listen, somebody came into my store in a red shirt and they stole an apple, okay, and you want to figure out whatever it is, I'm just using that example, you want to figure out who did that. I can go in and I can actually search on the back end and search red shirt. It's going to give me every single person that came into my store with a red shirt.
Wow,
Not
that's
even
amazing.
kidding.
So right now, some of these cameras can identify which
Absolutely.
color of shirt.
So right now, actually, they're not actually doing that right now.
Okay.
But what you're going to notice,
you can see, guys, look.
Exactly.
You can clearly see exactly all the stuff that it's detecting.
So you're going to
In
see
my
the
camera
facial
guy.
recognition, exactly. So that's exactly what it's doing. So at the end of the day, there's a lot of cool features that come with these systems. Even this system here, this is a license plate recognition camera. Not necessarily going to be the most appropriate camera for a micro market. But what's really nice about that camera is for construction sites, warehouses, whatever the case. Anybody with a parking lot does an extremely good job. If somebody came onto your property and they stole a bundle of copper cable, what's really nice is you got a color of the vehicle, you got a manufacturer of the vehicle, whatever it is. If you only have a portion, let's say if it's a Hyundai, and that's all I got, is I can search Hyundai, and it's actually going to give me a description, a list of every Hyundai. If I have one or two characters out of your license plate, I can search those two characters, and it's going to give me a list of every single license plate.
If someone's wearing a Bugs Bunny shirt,
exactly. Well, maybe not.
Bugs Bunny shirt.
Right now, it would be color more than the actual graphic itself.
Okay, gotcha.
Right, but I imagine that sort of AI is coming. I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Well, that's pretty cool. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
What is this here?
So these are grenade protein bars. So all 20 grams of protein under 2 grams of sugar.
Ooh, look at these guys. Man, what's the name of the company? Grenade?
Grenade. So this is the Oreo white made with real Oreo pieces.
Wow, okay. Let's test, guys. Let's see. Well, I'll take this. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry, grab it.
Oh my god. They're quite chewy. This is really good. Oh, guys. I'm gonna have a lot of sugar tonight. Grab Bug Vending, guys. Today we're here with
Stefan.
Stefan, nice to meet you with a Grabot Vending. We have AI coolers.
Yes, sir.
Tell me all about it. I've never seen Grabot Vending before.
Yeah, so
What
Grabot
do you guys
Vending is a very unique opportunity. We're typically located, we have some in China, we have some in Europe, and we have some in the United States.
Okay.
We have not yet expanded into the Canadian market, and that's what we're doing here today at the show.
Oh,
So
interesting.
what makes us different is a couple of things. Firstly, our success rate is the highest, 99.69%. So nobody else can really beat that. And the benefit of that is we offer 100% money back guarantee if our AI makes a mistake. So,
Really?
yes.
Okay, so if something happens,
Yes, so
let's
if you
say
take-
they,
if you
they
take a
take
Sprite-
something by accident,
100%. If you take a Sprite,
You
and
guys
they charge-
reimburse the Sprite?
Yes, have something that is revolutionary.
Okay.
It is, one of the best machines on the market, and 2-year warranty. Nobody else has that right now. So many different, key features. So I'm very excited to be actually, bring to the show and speaking to you guys.
of course. And so you guys are based where exactly?
So we're the Canadian branch, so we're getting into the Canadian market. It's very untapped, so not a lot of AI vending.
I
are
don't
in
have
this
too
market.
many AI vendings in my
That's what I
in
mean.
Montreal. You gotta get some in Montreal.
Come on, buy some.
'Cause
That's
I'm
why you're here. Tell me.
Let's show an example.
Okay.
How it would work. Someone will buy a Gatorade. And
So, let me show you two things.
Okay.
Firstly, the benefit is we have a lot of safety features. A lot of people are worried about, what happens if somebody steals? What happens if this?
Yeah.
What I want to show you, today I've been at the show for maybe 2-3 hours, and I've already put a lot of stuff in the cooler, and this machine has flagged my card. So,
Okay.
I want to show you what a safety feature looks like.
okay.
So, firstly, you can browse all the products very simply. You can see the
You can pass
pricing.
by if you want. No worries.
But I'm interested in these.
So you can kind of see all the prices, you can see all the items, very easy to set up. All you have to do is tap to start, and there's a pre-authorized number.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you it not working.
Yeah.
So I put money in. This person has unpaid bill pending. So if I try to trick the machine anywhere, any of these machines I try to trick,
It's gonna let you know.
It's gonna let you know on the app, and it's also never gonna let me buy again. So there's no theft, there's no recurring theft.
Yeah, I have a question about those.
Tell me.
What about prepaid credit cards? How does it work with those?
So prepaid credit cards, it will work, but it has to be the limit. So if
Okay.
you have a pre-authorized of $50 and your prepaid credit card is only $25, it won't open.
It won't open?
open.
Okay,
You
so it
have
has to
have
be the
enough
exact
money.
amount.
Exactly.
That is crazy.
That's for the operator to set up. So if you require, $50 in your area,
Okay.
and you set it to $50, if I don't have $50, the container will not open.
It's not gonna even open the door.
No, sir. All the transactions with 2 different videos of actually
Is
you
this
taking it.
your guys' backend system?
Yes, this is
you,
our
you have your
everything,
own backend
everything
system?
is vertically integrated.
Everything is Grabot.
Everything is Grabot. I'm
That's
telling you, man.
crazy.
We can.
What the viewers always like to know, what price is for this cooler right here?
Okay, so let me bring some up. I'll display them for you. So for the big cooler here, $7,499. For the small one, $5,699. Now,
7,499 for this one.
yes, Canadian.
That's not bad.
I know.
Okay.
Really great
How much
price.
for this one?
This is $5,699.
5,699, and it
Yeah.
comes already with the pre-included cash payments.
So this comes
everything.
with it. Now, there is a $50 fee per month to actually run the operation.
Okay.
So that's the standard.
To the show.
Or if you mention my name, Stefan, maybe we'll work.
There you go,
something out.
guys. Mention Stefan, and you'll be able to get a big AI cooler. That's crazy.
Right, and we do a lot of other things. We offer financing that nobody else does. 2-year warranty on.
Bigfoot! Oh my God, what's up, man?
One second, I'm an
What do you
influencer.
got?
I'm
What do you
taking
have
this
here?
one. Yeah, these guys
What is
are gonna
this? Is
film
for me? Oh my God! Thanks so much. See you later in the forest. Nice. Perfect. Welcome, guys. Here with
Dawn Marie. I'm with Distribution QM, Kane's Vending, and Langley Wholesale. This is our booth.
absolutely. It's been a while. We wanted to meet for a long time. You guys also operate the community Vending Canada, right?
Yeah, we're
well,
involved with Canada.
You're involved,
heavily,
yeah. Okay, perfect. Well, it's them as well, guys. And we have new tech with Kane's Distribution today as well. Do you mind
Absolutely.
introducing us to the new stuff that you guys have?
Okay, so we've been in the vending marketplace for 70 years in Canada.
Okay.
So we've seen a lot of technology come, and card readers were new. Now it's the AI coolers. Aussie AI smart cooler, and that is camera based, whereas the shekel is weight based.
It's weight based.
Yep.
Okay.
So this is camera based, and its price point is $4,995.
4,900. So wow, this one is pretty good.
Yeah.
priced. Wow.
So it kind of goes along with our Aussie combos, which we have a sale price on for the show, $4,395 and $5,895.
5,195.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you know your price is very good.
Thank you. House in Vancouver and a warehouse here. Our sister companies here.
Okay, so if there's an issue with maybe a machine in Alberta, for example, you can get technicians
Absolutely.
in Alberta as well?
Well, we have partnerships across Canada.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. But do you know what? 90% of issues can be resolved over the phone.
Yes, yeah,
And,
of course.
Someone can come to our warehouses, but you don't have to come in person. You can come virtually and make an appointment, and we'll take you through our machines online.
You can do a virtual appointment and they can see like the machines.
Yeah, and you can have our technicians, does it do this, does it do that? Yeah.
That's, well, I've never heard that before. Okay, so there's like a team meeting or like a Zoom meeting, I guess, and you can be with a technician
Yes.
with your computer, and then you can ask them like basic questions,
Absolutely.
or
Live
let's say,
meeting.
wow, that's amazing. I've never heard about that service before. Always make sure to do your research, guys. During this event, we saw a lot of new AI coolers entering the Canadian market. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies to make these videos. These are only for you guys to have more knowledge out there to make smarter decisions. But companies like Keynes Distribution, they've been in the industry for a while now, so I can confidently add them on my safe scale for vending industry. But if I were to be sponsored by any of these companies, I will do anything to be sponsored by these guys. What do we have here?
We have the best food in the world. Source of vending. Maple, everything maple, macaroons.
These are all Canadian.
Yeah, all Canadian products.
All Canadian products. What is the new Canadian products that you have?
This is really good. Try this. This is gummy. Try this. Okay.
Whiskey Beaver, guys. Look at that.
Beers in the morning, beers in the evening, beers around supper time. Love them
Nice.
tasty beavers. I eat them all the time.
Nice, thanks. Oh my god.
Isn't that delicious?
This is amazing.
Amazing. That's a damn tasty beaver right there.
How much do you sell one box of these?
When we sell them to the stores and they retail them for about $1.50 or $1.25.
$1.50?
Yeah.
That's so
Isn't that
cool.
delicious? That's
It is
real
great.
Canadian chocolate too.
Really?
Real Canadian whiskey.
Oh my god.
Wasn't that cute?
That's amazing.
Yeah. There you go.
What other fun stuff do you have?
Oh, I got lots of fun stuff. Oh, here, the best item ever. We have launched the newest item ever. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Take a picture of this over here. Ketchup and dill pickle chips.
Ketchup and dill pickle chips.
Chocolate.
It's like chocolate.
Yeah, but wait till you try it. Okay, so you tell me if it's any good.
Okay.
Okay, grab a little piece. Okay, you ready? Okay, you try it.
Oh my god.
Now, you
Oh,
try
it's
it. Try
actually
it.
chocolate.
Okay, try it. Okay, now wait a second. The flavor comes out. No. You taste the pickle yet?
A little. Whoa.
Whoa, is that good?
No, it's hitting.
Is it
it's
good? Is
hitting
it good?
It's, yeah, it's pretty
Hey,
good.
and we're bringing amazing pickles coming.
Wow.
Made in Canada. Grown
Hey,
in
that's
London,
actually not
Ontario.
bad, guys.
Okay,
Wow.
check out this. And what this one here? It's delicious.
Whoa! Why would you recommend to add in a vending machine
What?
that would sell
Check out this. Check out this.
for everyone?
Actually, check out. Somebody just puts them in the machine.
Yeah.
Check out these glasses too. I make these. The little glasses go back to your phone, so you need readers. Aren't they cool?
Oh, that's so cool.
That's a good vending machine product. Okay, let's take a look. So this is here.
Yeah.
Look in the vending machine. Okay, look, bring that over here. Look at this. Look at, we have the maple buds. We have the candies. We have those. Look at here's another one. Look at this. There's
Oh, nice. Yeah.
and mochi.
Yeah.
And the
oh,
milk
mochi.
Yeah, milk straw.
I've seen one of those.
And there's the I want candy.
And then the I want candy. Oh my god. Those are really nice. Come here.
Here's our site, jimmyz's.com.
What's the name?
Jimmy's Ease. Here we go.
Go check them out, guys.
And here's our scan, jimmyz's.com. There you go.
That's pretty cool.
Hey,
Oh
nice
my
meeting
God.
you.
Nice meeting you too. Thank you
Guys,
very much.
take care.
Thank you so much.
See ya.
You're going too fast.
You guys ready to go now? Well, hey everybody, let me give you a quick tour. Welcome to 360 365 Retail Markets. This is our Pico Cooler Vision. There's a series of cameras down the side, and we're actually working on another unit that's going to have cameras in the corners, just to offer it from a different perspective. But long story short, very simple. Walk up, tap your credit card, your payment method, open the door, retrieve your product, shut the door, and that's it. There's no learning curve. There's no training that needs to take place. It's very straightforward, very simple.
Now, we filmed last year, I think, one of these Pico coolers last year at the show. Do you guys have any new lineup that coming out, like version 2 or like something that audience can expect?
Yeah, so last year what we would have simply been the cooling line, and now what we have added is the ambient side, which is essentially the same chassis as the -40 cooler. The standard is 30 inches wide.
30 inches
wide.
The
wide body is 37 inches wide.
Okay.
If you jump into the wide body, instead of having this compressor and all the equipment down at the bottom, now you get 2 shelves on the bottom. So additional shelving space, greater holding power.
Okay. Quick question. Would you guys ever integrate, now this is one of the comments that I get from my viewers that have had an AI cooler in the past. Would you guys ever think about implementing a shelf that pulls out by any chance?
You know what? Honestly, that's probably a little bit more of our cooler partner. That's the best, I think, question to ask them.
Okay.
I don't know what would be involved as far as retrofitting, if that's something that they could easily remove these mounting brackets from the side. If that's, shelving is really more their stuff. Technology is a little bit more ours. I think, candidly, I think that's a little bit more of a product question for them.
Okay, awesome. Now, usually for these ones, can we see the price as well?
Yeah, so unfortunately, threw this together in a pinch. Apologies, I'd love to show it to you.
Yeah.
You can tap this prices button over here if you're curious what things cost. And had I done all of my homework ahead of time, which I fell short on, apologies, you would see all the products and you would see the price. So you'd see an image of the product, a little thumbnail, and then you'd see $1.99 or whatever the cost is.
That's a good thing that you said about the pre-installation of these machines. How does it usually take to program pricing products on the back end of this usually?
From scratch?
Yeah. If like you're starting out, you just pulled it into maybe a unit, a building.
Yeah, so you can start it, you can build your entire database in, a couple hours of just dedicated, image, thumbnail creation, dimension, logging, all that stuff in the back end.
Okay.
That's not all that hard. Ongoing process, like let's say that wintergreen Coca-Cola comes out and you need to add it into your system.
Okay.
As far as getting that in and adding it into your planogram, that's a 5-minute exercise.
Okay.
So it's not too labor intensive, not too difficult to manage, but yeah, totally possible.
Okay, perfect, awesome. Can we get an example if we open it up?
Yeah, sure. Let me run it through a transaction. So just going to use tap to pay, and tap here at the very top.
Yeah.
Just going to think about it for a second. Oh, and that's...
It's tired today. It's tired.
So apologies.
No worries.
Again, back to the configuration, trying to get the pricing stuck on there.
Pricing stuck.
And this is egg on my face. I didn't set everything up the right way. So we had a team working on this just a minute ago. But anyways, it would literally, it would say approve. You'd open the door, you shut it, and then there's a tick down timer. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Hey, I'm about to lock the door. So if you wanted to, you could open it again, buy a second item.
Okay. Now, what is this here? This little part here? It's like
this is a scanner
barcode?
hood. So brilliant labeling, right? So if you hold the product right up to the scanner, it won't scan the UPC. So you don't need to do this for these products, but if you were to use one of our global market accounts on your smartphone and you try and scan it, people will always walk up, try and hold it right here and try and get it to scan, it won't go. This forces them to hold it a couple inches back from the scanner so it'll get it. So you don't just have to use credit cards. So we have a stored value account called a global market account. So I can load $20 from my credit card onto my stored value account, and then I can walk up and scan.
And scan the card for...
Yes.
Oh, interesting.
So I'm a show and tell guy. Let me show you my 365 Pay app. So here's my account, and I've got funds. If I wanted to, I can walk up and scan it, and that will open the door.
Open the cooler and then take the funds regularly.
Correct. You put this next to somebody's desk, it has visual and aesthetic appeal. Wood grain finish, it's clean, it's sexy.
It's a pretty clean machine, not gonna lie. Yeah, it's pretty nice.
It looks very sharp. So it's not as threatening to people. So this can go in the front of the house, so to speak. This can go in a lobby. This can go in the entryway of a building. Typically, vending machines are buried in service hallways in the very far back of some building, somewhere where connectivity, in a basement, where connectivity is difficult to get at.
Okay.
These are intended to be showpieces in the front of the house where anybody can get at them.
All right, perfect, guys. Well, 365 Retail, go check them out. Thank you very much.
All right, thanks, guys.
Now, we've seen a lot of these AI coolers everywhere, but really what interested me for you guys was this little thing right here. So basically, you take a ready-to-eat meal and you place it here, and then it makes it hot automatically.
Yeah,
but
so
it can
these
only
are
be
smart induction cookers, right?
So it can only be activated once you purchase one of these and put it in here.
That's right.
What? And so you can, I mean, what does the screen do on the top?
So the screen is here to help you find information around the meal, so nutritional information, like calories and protein. You can browse all the different recipes in the fridge.
Okay.
So you can see what your options are.
All right. Now, one last question for you. What every viewer wants to know: what are the prices for these AI coolers that you currently have right now for the Canadian market?
So right now, we're selling these at $8,000 Canadian.
8,000, and that includes your payment systems and everything altogether, as we see here.
It includes everything you see here. We've been in the industry for about 10 years now. We've changed our name. We used to be a vending operator. That's really unique.
You guys used to sell vending machines only?
We used to operate our own vending machines.
Gotcha.
So we used to sell our own fresh food and snacks in a variety of environments. And then during the COVID pandemic, we changed our brand to Micro-mart so that we could sell the technology that we built.
Oh, well, that's pretty cool. By the way, guys, if you want to know, I'm with Saif here, and he's been just tasting everything. What have you liked so far?
From this?
Yeah, from the show.
From the show?
Yeah.
There was a lot of good company, nice thing to see, great experience. So yeah, very good. Very good.
Oh, look at these chips here. Much battery left, guys, but we're gonna do it as quick as we can. We're with Haha Vending. You've seen his machines everywhere. What's your name again? Sorry, Joe Zhu.
Joe, Vice President.
Joe Zhu.
Haha. Vice President for Haha North America.
Vice President for North America. I've seen you in with Donald in the networking event.
Every single time.
That's how we met.
Yes. That's the first time.
Except today, he's not with you.
Like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Time flies sometimes.
Yeah, exactly. And here with Saif as well. He also is a vending machine operator in Montreal. He's got more than 10, 15 vending machine routes in Montreal. How many vending machines do you have right now?
Actually, I have like more than 35 vending machines.
And he's a French TikTok content creator. So if you guys wanna check him out, go check him out at Alpha Vending, Alpha Distribution.
Alpha Distributrice.
Alpha Distributrice.
My name in
and I'm going to put his name here underneath as well. But today we're with Haha Vending, and what is the new product that you're showcasing today at the Comic Show?
We're actually showcasing this one with a very nice screen. So we call this the Max S. Basically, Max with a screen on top of it.
Okay.
So this is more high end for a lot of locations. That's a high end in the residential, and will people need to put ads on top of their on top of their machines want to showcase their brand, want to showcase their either operator's name, brand's name, or the brands come after them to pay their extra dollars to put their brands on it. So this is a bigger machine overall, and that gives you about 450 to 480 bottles of water if you do that. So it's bigger capacity.
Now it's a lot bigger than the previous one that we had. I think that this one was the initial one that you guys started with. This one is the initial one.
This one is in the States. We've been introducing this after already 3 years. We should have a birthday, like a celebration for this, but I didn't know the first time that we had this. But this is smaller, but this is bigger. You can see it's
how many items more in this one?
It's about give you one more shelf. One more row on each shelf.
So I'm quite curious about these because are the shelves customizable on these machines?
Everything is customizable. You have the click clap because when we do the shipping from overseas, you have to make sure everything's here. But all the shelves, the drink pushers are already pre-installed, but you're able to modify it whenever you want.
And you can buy even more shelves.
You can. I have a customer to add an extra shelf on the bottom of it.
Gotcha.
They kind of like modify themselves. So this machine is able to give you 7 shelves if you really want it.
Okay. Now a lot of people have told me in the comments that Haha Vending for the moment they haven't had a clear answer in terms of delivery to Canada. Do you guys now maybe since it's a Canadian show, do you guys have like a clear answer for that one?
So right now it will be much more clear just because of the market is a little different between here and the States because here Canadians you guys using more debit card instead of a credit card. So everybody was in terms of smart cooler industry have this issue with debit card. But I think Canada is able to solve that. They wanted to launch it before this show, but they didn't do it. They wasn't able to achieve that, but I think down the road, 2-3 weeks later, that everybody will be on board of it. So then we already have the machine here sitting I don't want to sell the machine to the customer at the moment just because I want to make sure everything works smoothly.
Gotcha.
And then once that's done by the government or by the company who's working with it, then we can have the machine. We already have about 100 to 120 machines sitting in Canada right now.
Sitting in Canada right now?
Yes, ready to be placed. Wait for that green light.
All right, interesting. Now, one of the top questions, because we don't have much time on the battery left, one of the top questions, how much can people expect for pricing on these type of machines?
So that machine, we sell that machine in $3,000 in the US, so here will be
4,000,
42, 43-ish.
Yeah, exactly.
This one will be like a 6,000-ish. This one will be like about 8,000-ish.
8,000-ish? Okay.
75 to
And would that include the payment method?
The entire package, everything, pushers included, terminal included, and everything.
Do you guys offer delivery right now for every province in Canada or not
We
yet?
do drop shipping to every province of the Canada. Normally about, I would say 5 business days. Sometimes it can take 7 business days, but normally it's between 3 to 5.
All right, guys, we don't have much time left, but thank you very much, Joe. And this is Haha Vending for you guys. Take you on the next one. Tell me down below what was the favorite part of the video, because I might know which one. Other than that, guys, thanks a lot for everyone who joined the live. Thank you for everyone who's shown support since day number 1. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get this community going as soon as possible. And catch you guys on the next one.
In the morning, beers in the evening, beers around supper time. Love them tasty beavers, I eat them all the time. In the morning, beers in the evening, beers around supper time. Love them tasty beavers, I eat them all the time. Beers in the morning, beers in the evening, beers around supper time. Love them tasty beavers, I eat them all the time.